We've all been combing through the game for over 20 years to find every last little secret it has to offer. Name's Dave with MojoPlays, and today we'll be looking at our favorite details from the original Final Fantasy VII that you probably never noticed.
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
7,777. The seventh numbered installment in the Final Fantasy franchise decided to go all in on the lucky number concept. A character can reach all lucky 7s if his or her HP is exactly 7,777. This causes the character to uncontrollably attack enemies 64 times, with each hit causing 7777 damage, and all subsequent attacks doing the same amount until the character's HP changes, resulting in a total of at least 497,728 damage. It's tough to get the conditions right for, but once unleashed, it's among the most powerful moves in the game. Plus, it makes your character's name flash in rainbow colors, which makes it even more worth it, right? Secret Cow Level. Diablo 2's Secret Cow Level has become one of gaming's most famous Easter eggs, and the 2012 PC remaster of Final Fantasy VII contains a subtle reference to it. Although there really isn't its own version of a Secret Cow Level, by creating a save point in a specific area in the Northern Cave, the game will list the save point as Secret Cow Level when loading it, but only once. It's easy to miss, but it makes for a fun screenshot to show, and confuse your friends. But if we keep looking, we'll surely find the real Secret Cow Level, right? Spirit Connection. This one is stretching the definition of a Final Fantasy VII detail, but it's a fun and little-known fact. In Final Fantasy X-2, there exists a character named Shinra, who discusses using the Far Plane as an energy source. Scenario writer Kazushiki Nojima has confirmed that this character's descendant would travel from the world of Final Fantasy X, known as Spira, to the world of Final Fantasy VII, known as Gaia, to create, well, the Shinra Electric Power Company. While it's up to you how canon you want to consider this, it has been confirmed behind the scenes, and it brings together two of the series' most beloved worlds. Kefka's Laugh. Despite its infamously upbeat theme, the Golden Saucer is home to a very spooky, if admittedly tacky, area. The Ghost Hotel is home to several ghosts, some ghoulish employees, and a vendor named Mr. Hangman. What many players didn't know is that if you investigate a caged pumpkin in the side room, you'll activate a sound that's sure to have haunted the dreams of those who have played Final Fantasy VI. Kefka Palazzo, the clownish villain from the previous installment, makes a brief vocal cameo here, and that iconic SNES sound is sure to ring a few bells for anyone who was gaming in the 90s. Control the Red Submarine. In Junon, there is a mission that requires the player to control a grey submarine and shoot down a red submarine that has a huge materia on board. The mission is pretty easy, so most are able to complete it without too much hassle. However, if you fail the mission intentionally, you can return to Junon and simply take control of the red submarine, which will remain yours for the rest of the game. It doesn't have any effect on the game besides the looks, and its abilities are the same, but it's definitely much cooler looking. Just don't be too mean to the poor guard dog, he's only doing his job. Date with Barret. While most everyone is aware that your dialogue choices with female characters throughout the first half of the game will influence who you date at the Golden Saucer, it's less known that there is a hidden option. By making very careful decisions, and by being pretty cruel to Aerith, Tifa, and Yuffie, Cloud can end up on a date with Barret. While it's much less romantic than the other options, it's still pretty cute to see the two friends bonding, awkward though it may be. If you're playing the PS4 and Xbox One, you'll even get a trophy or achievement for going on this bromance date. Aerith's Ghost. Although there's no official way to bring Aerith back into your party following her tragic death, if you return to her stomping grounds, she'll reappear for a brief moment. If the player returns to the church in the Midgar slums, while on the second or third disc, it will appear that Aerith is alive and doing what she likes to do, picking flowers. However, if the player attempts to approach it, it will blink out of existence. Her memory is alive and well though, as the girl in the church will ask where she is if the player talks to her. Dang, we thought her initial death was heartbreaking.
Check out these other great clips from MojoPlays. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos straight away.